Now a chance here for New York City. Totti the header, and Totti scores! Valentin Castellanos, number 19.
The first 15 minutes of the second half, with 14 goals scored to lead all of MLS.
This is towards Castellanos. Oh, a complete confusion and hesitation leads to an amazing goal. Amazing in the sense of good.
Start the penalty shootout off. And Morales beats Turner down to the corner. This is his first such attempt for New England in the second round. Saved by Johnston. Turner to the corner, fingertips on that one, but New York City have the advantage right now. And he buries it.
You almost feel the excitement, but the relief.
He has to make this now to keep the shootout alive. And he does.
Cold-blooded.
Matt Turner needs a save or a miss to keep the Revolution season alive. Collins scores! Mullen scores! New York City have pulled off the upset. They will play in the Eastern Conference Final for the first time in team history.
Iso, robbed by Terarenson. Tyler's Magno! Does he do it again? Portland at the point of no return. If Callan scores, NYCFC win. Alexander Callans! And a breakthrough moment for the boys from the Bronx. Their own history. 6 days on from their first ever piece of silverware, now a first ever major trophy. Tears on the bench, delight on the pitch. At the viewing party in New York, ticker tape.
Despite the success in 2021, the football club has never had a place to call home since their existence in 2013. Most of their games have been played at the New York Yankees Stadium, while others have been played at the Mets and arch-rival Red Bull Stadium. Within the past 6 years, talk of a soccer-based stadium was to be built in the South Bronx neighborhood, a community that's in dire need of an economic boost. This stadium was not only projected to give the football club a permanent home, but it was also going to bring jobs via new hotels and shopping centers to the Bronx residents. However, due to a combination of a power struggle and politics, plans of an NYCFC soccer stadium in the South Bronx is nothing but a daydream, and here is why. The power struggle is centered on a Yankee parking garage that is owned and managed by Bronx Parking Development Company, LLC. In 2007, the company defaulted on bonds worth $237 million. There are also $133 million in debt, including interest and rent and taxes due to the city of New York. They allege that too many parking spots were originally created when the new Yankee Stadium was built in 2009. Such statement may be accurate, as many people in New York City do not travel by car on a daily basis. Also, baseball's popularity continues to decline nationwide, meaning less people showing up to the games throughout the summer. As a result, Bronx parking didn't generate revenue, which caused them to fall into debt. The Yankees have stated that the company can get out of the red through this new stadium. However, they do not like how the parking company is maintaining the property. After self-examination in July of 2020, Yankees attorney Michael Mellis alluded to the garage not being properly taken care of. He stated that the surfaces are dirty, lights do not work properly, and the elevators are out of order. As a result, the franchise refused to move forward with helping them in their financial crisis until they started to operate in good faith. Why is the New York Yankees the centerpiece of this plan, you may wonder? The place where the new soccer stadium desires to be is a Yankees parking garage. The Steinbrenner family, owner of the Yankees, have a 20% stake in the New York City Football Club franchise. This stadium project is not only a football project, but it's supposed to be a community economic revitalization project. In addition to the 25,000 seat stadium and a 4-level parking deck, there are going to be a new 2,000 unit affordable housing project, a hotel, and a school. With baseball and soccer seasons taking place at the same time, it's impossible for the football club to share a stadium with the Yankees for the long term. In February of 2020, NYCFC announced plans for a new stadium which generated much excitement amongst the fans. However, such plan did not gain much traction within the city nor the South Bronx neighborhood as a whole. In December of 2020, Paul Phillip, district manager for Bronx Community Board 4, told local media, "We've not seen a design of a stadium. We've not seen anything." Councilmember Diana Ayala stated, "There is currently nothing to report regarding a stadium. I know that there has been interest, but to date no proposal has been introduced, and I have not heard from anyone related to this proposal in quite some time." In June 2021, local journalist Michael Appleton reported, "The proposal for a new stadium was scheduled to go to vote in late June with local community board 4 and the Bronx Borough Board, which is a body consisting of the Bronx Borough President, council members, and community board chairs." Around the same time, New York Yankees president Randy Levine told Forbes Sports Money that the franchise and the city will reach a deal on the stadium in the next 30 to 60 days. But days before the vote, New York's Economic Development Corporation announced it was postponing action and nothing has been rescheduled. Levine said the stadium was as good as dead. The reason, per Fox Business, is due to the city's Economic Development Corporation and Nuveen, which is a real estate investment manager, balking at parking space guarantees even at the reduced numbers that the Yankees wanted in the official contracts of the redevelopment. Both are said to fear that such specific guarantees could open the entities to future litigation and that specific third-party beneficiary rights were never part of any deal. Yankees officials counter that all they were doing was codifying guarantees in the earlier agreement, and in the term sheet, albeit at a lower number of spaces, Yankees will no longer participate in negotiations until parking spots are included in the deal. Why are parking spots important to the Yankees? Upon examination of the garage located at 153rd, local journalist Gabriel Sandoval spotted rows of black for hire vehicles, a red sign listing parking rates, $13.59 for up to 3 hours, $40.77 for events, and $390.60 for a month. Neither the Yankees, Bronx Parking, nor NYCFC responded to questions regarding such signage. If talks don't reemerge, local sources state that the City Football Group, which is the majority owner of NYCFC, will seek for a new stadium in Queens, near the New York Mets Stadium. The ones who were hurt most from this corporate dispute are the residents of South Bronx, a neighborhood that's labeled as one of the poorest communities in America.